Recon is easily my favorite class in Delta Force. I love sniping, I love flanking, and I love pissing people off. Recon class perfectly encapsulates all of that, packed behind the glint of a sniper scope. Here are my tips to get the best out of your Recon experience and to provide your team with the most help to win that match. Starting off, I'd recommend keeping a different loadout for each sniper. Really give them a purpose: short range, close range, long range, stealth, etc. That way you can swap between them, no worries. Personally, I've been really enjoying the AWM, but don't overlook the marksman rifle like the Mini. The Mini absolutely shreds when you properly kit that out. Now I've seen a lot of Recon just sit as far back as possible and snipe the lines, which sure is great in theory, but you can be really maximizing what you're doing for your team and for your own stats and score by just pushing around the flank to the back end, finding a sneaky place to set up, putting a beacon, repositioning to snipe from somewhere else in the back line. You have tons of open targets, you can get really good streaks, and you're providing a new avenue for your team to spawn in and take those points. Or hold those points better, depending on if you're attacking or defending. But for Recon players, it is really pivotal to be putting those beacons back behind enemy lines and adding an extra avenue for your team to just absolutely overwhelm the enemy. And this being said, don't be afraid to switch to Recon if you're playing as another class temporarily. I've had matches where I was shredding with an SMG, but we weren't making any headway pushing up. So I swapped to Recon, put a really nice beacon in the back line, wreaked absolute havoc on the team for a few minutes. Once we got that next line of orders, I swapped back to my SMG and went right back to it. But I cannot stress enough how much using Recon to the best of its ability really changes matches between the suppressive sniping and the extra spawn. Personally, I recommend Hat Claw. It gives you the line that leads you to near enemies, and I love throwing knives. But the shock bow and the Recon that comes with that is also extremely valuable, especially if you're playing really close to your squad and your team. As always, thank you for watching my content. If you have any questions or want any advice, I'm always here. If you've got the beef has got your back. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow, and do all that.
Requesting beacon here. Over.
Got heavy losses. Push harder and capture the sector. Allied troops launching an assault on Objective Charlie. Come to support. Allied troops launching an assault on Objective Charlie.